Tonight, there are many questions about the drug rings busted inside state prisons. The Department of Corrections says it worked with FBI in exposing a trafficking problem difficult to control. RTV6 reporter Rafael Sanchez has the latest.
Behind prison walls operated well-organized drug operations. Federal authorities say Oscar Perez and Justin Adler, in custody in separate state prisons, managed to get access to cell phones and run their illegal business. In a couple of cases, the men had the help of Department of Correction guards.
We feel disappointed, outraged, dismayed when something like that happens.
DOC says it worked with the FBI to handle the problems inside their facilities, including Westville, Pendleton, and Wabash Valley. Some of the drugs, which included heroin and methamphetamine, were coming from Chicago and California. The state would not discuss specifics of when they alerted federal law enforcement about the problem.
Trafficking of contraband is a difficult problem for not just us, but for prisons across the country. Sometimes those items of contraband get secreted in the most intimate and private places that's almost impossible to find.
Garrison says the department has reinforced to its staff the consequences of trafficking for inmates. The prisons whose inmates were involved in the raid are not under lockdown. Officials say shakedowns of inmate cells continue on a random basis. The Department of Corrections says there is no perfect prison, but it will continue to follow its policies to ensure that nothing that is prohibited gets inside its prison walls. In Indianapolis, Rafael Sanchez, RTV6.
The U.S. Attorney's Office tells RTV6 it has no comment on the FBI raids or the numerous federal charges 38 people face.